Italian Festival, baby. Yeah! Woo!
What brought you down? I assume
The
you
food,
come in.
family, friends. It's a good time. Come down to Sault Ste. Marie Italian Festival. It's a good time, bud.
What do you think of this year's festival?
It's very well organized. I was here last year, very well organized as well. And this is my culture, and I come out to support it.
What is it in particular that you like about the festival? Is the fact that it's a coming together of Italy?
Yes, of relatives, friends. It's a big gathering of all kinds of people, really. And the music, the food, our traditions, it's family. Traditions, family.
I can't help but noticing not everyone here is Italian, so there's a lot of motivators in terms of food to come on down if you're not Italian.
That's right. They try, just like I try all the other Indonesian, any kind of festival in town. And in the summer, that's what they do. And you just try everybody's kind of food, get the culture in. And it's all about love and family.
And it wouldn't be an Italian festival without Italian music. Do you think they've covered that base well?
Oh, yes, they have. That's my favorite kind of music.
You made some tweaks to this year. Which ones were the most essential ones in your mind?
You know what? It's very essential for us to switch to a 2-day event. Our biggest goal was we needed more time to set up. So we had all day Saturday from early morning to 6 p.m. when we did a concert. And the biggest advantage is we have our kitchen set up for Sunday morning, which is a big event, a festival event. And it made our lives so much easier. I think you see the stress levels are a lot less than last year. The turnout has been very similar to last year too, so we're just glad with how smooth everything's going, and I'm just hearing good comments from everybody I talked to.
Have you got a number for how many attendees that you roughly figure?
You know what? I don't have an exact number yet. Looking behind us, I would assume there's at least 1,500 to 2,000 people on site at the moment. People come and go all day. The ticket tables will tell us exactly the numbers that come in, but we don't know that until the end of the event.
Every good event needs volunteers. How many help make this happen?
You know, we have about 100 people, in 2 different shifts, a morning shift, a night shift. With every staff member from Giovanni's Fratelli's Burger on, every family member from the Calculator families here. We have soccer teams doing their volunteering time. There's, bouncing house castle watchers. There's a lot of people. We've doubled the amount of people that are working on site compared to last year. And you know what? We can't do it without them. That's just, the manpower is what makes this thing happen.
At the conclusion, it winds up tonight, Tony. What kind of evaluations will you put it through with an eye toward next year?
You know what? The numbers that we look at is, we try to survey people who are from out of town, if they're from in town. That's a big thing. Tourism Saint-Marie gives us funds to help market to bring people from out of town. So it's a big focus for the hotels, the restaurants. There's Copa soccer down the Copa Giovanni soccer tournament that we sponsor. It's happening on Strathclyde Field. There'll be numbers coming from there. There's out-of-town teams. I think there's 23 teams in total this year. First year with the women's division. Soon we'll find out what the turnout would happen there. We're going to get comments from food. There's so many different things. We have a checklist that we go through, and we don't know until it's over. So, and I try not to keep track of it at the time. So we will know from the staff at the end.
Hearing from attendees, hearing compliments on a lot of things, but people really like the musicians you've brought in this year. Is that a tough call, deciding who to bring in? And
you know what it is? We work with a manager from New York who manages a ton of Italian talent. We had some other names that we originally had. They actually got swapped this year. I don't want to name it, but we're always looking to bring in a big act. And this year we had Antonio Manzacella, Angelo Benuto from New York, Italian Disco Mafia from Italy, and he hosts a TV show, Tale Quali, on TV. And there are some pretty big talents, some great voices. Today we have more local bands: Fantasia from Windsor, RPM from Sault Ste. Marie, Carmen Spada from Toronto, Elvis, obviously Larry, can't miss Larry. He's a local favorite. We try to be on both spectrums, not just Italian. It's for everybody. So there's English, there's Italian, there's Spanish, there's everything happening.
And if I could get you to just sum up how you think the weekend's gone in your opinion.
You know, it was stressful looking at the weather app all week. We started looking last Sunday. Every day the weekend changed. It was raining, it wasn't raining. It was raining, it wasn't raining. Now it's going to be overcast. It rained Friday, and then the skies parted. I think our prayers were answered. Saturday, Sunday, we've had some great weather. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's absolutely perfect. I don't think you could ask for a better weekend. And we shoot for the July 1st, or the first weekend in July every year. And we take it as it comes. We're a perfect covered venue. It's the reason why we chose Roberta Bondar. And rain or shine, it would have been on no matter what. So it's what we look forward to.